little while back I did a video on cleaning a shop vac filter with basically just a drill. For the record, that is not my idea. I got that from another guy on YouTube like 10 years ago, maybe even longer. So I got an email the other day from a fella, and he'd come up with an invention that improves upon the technique that I did in the video that I shot. And he basically sent me a real nice email saying, hey, I saw your video on YouTube. I used a little bit of it in some promotional stuff that I haven't put out live yet, but I've got this invention. I'd like for you to take a look at it. And if you wouldn't mind, would you please do a review of it? So anyway, he called me the next day and we had a long conversation. His name's Rick. He's a really nice guy. He's in Pennsylvania. So we talked on the phone for a few minutes and he said he was going to send out the device to me. So the box arrived the other day and I just got around to opening it, and the guy's name is Rick Hamlet, and he sent me a real nice letter here, and he's included a free shop vac filter for me for doing this, so I appreciate that, Rick. So he's calling this the Shop Duster Shop Vacuum Filter Cleaner. Okay, so this is the filter he sent me. This is a new filter, so I'm just going to take this off. That's a lid. That's I think it's a paint can lid. Nice repurpose for that. Yeah, so this is a brand new filter he sent me. Thanks, man. This thing will spin, and this brush will knock anything out of there. If I remember correctly from the watching the video he sent me, I think you're just gonna chuck up the I think you just chuck the drill up here. I think I use a socket, or could I just chuck it up? Let me go get one. No, it's definitely going to take a socket. I mean, this drill wouldn't do it, but it's definitely going to take a socket. I kind of wish maybe if the threads were extended up higher a little ways, I could just chuck this thing like that. As soon as Rick let me know he was sending this, I was just about to clean my shop vac filter, but I waited, and it's mostly drywall dust, so I know it's filthy. I mean, this is a new definition of filthy. Look at that. Oh man. I tell you what, I'm gonna knock this out a little bit, which I would do anyhow. Alright, that's good enough. Now let's put Shop Duster to the test. Look at that. Look at that. You've got drywall, you've got sawdust. This is a nightmare. Let's see if I can remember. Is it like this? So you're going to put it on. Put this backing plate. Washer. And wing nut. Yep. I like it already. Now, I gotta go find a socket. I think it's back with my socket. It's a 1/2 inch, and also got an extension so I could chuck this. No, I can't. Dadgummit. I can't chuck that up either. Okay, I found what I need. I don't know what these things are called. So here we go. Alright, I know what's going to happen when I take off these buckets and we'll go outside. Alright, so I want you to look at this. Look at that. Man, it's really clean. This thing is very, very clean. And this is an old filter too. This filter is probably 5 years old, at least. Look at that. Look at all that in the bottom of there. You see that? Look at all that came out of that filter. Overall, the concept is really, I think the concept is solid. Here's the logo. All right, so there you have it. There's the actual use of the shop duster. The results are really amazing, to tell you the truth. You know, the principle of spinning these things is just a sound way to go. It just keeps everything compact and contained. My 1 or 2 takeaways would be adding some sort of probably a hex rod sticking out about 1.5 inches, so that you could just chuck the drill up on it without having to use any additional components like, you know, a socket and an extension. And if you don't have one of these adapters, that's going to be hard to use too. Luckily I had one right here. I guess technically if it were this simple, you know, I may clean my filter like once a month. Otherwise you have to go outside to do it or you're going to make a mess. And this contains the mess. I'm going to keep this around here. There you have it. I'd like to thank Rick Hamlet for sending this thing out to me, and it's much appreciated. And I think it's something that everybody who has a shop is gonna really appreciate. I believe this is gonna be really a game changer for folks. So if you get a chance, go over to shopduster.com. I'm not sure if the site is live yet or not, and I'm not sure if he's selling these yet or not, but he told me that he will be shortly, and he may just be waiting for some reviews to go live. I'm not sure. He may be live. So once again, thanks Rick. Really do appreciate it. Good luck, and to everybody else, thanks for watching.